All right, Disney RPG, man. This game is here. It's four days in. I'm 4 days in. Let me just make sure. Uh, yeah, so we are 4 days in. This is actually the fourth day. Uh, I didn't know how I felt about this game, man. I saw it in the store, and before it came out, I saw it. People were mentioning it, so I decided to look it up. It's not a bad game. It's actually kind of fun. I'm 4 days in. I'm enjoying it. Let's just take a look at what's going on here. We have an infinite reroll to restart. You can get some pretty good characters. And then we have the initial two banners here, which is Aurora. And then we got Evil Ruler, Maleficent. All here. She is a banger. I don't know too much about Aurora. She might actually be a sleeper, a single target, which I feel will come in handy. I think a lot of people are going for AoE right now, which rightfully so. You get three to four waves of multiple enemies. Could be about 4 to 5 enemies in there. We'll sort of see some of that later. So you do want some AoE damage. I think you definitely want a healer and a buffer. But I feel like there's going to be some content down the line where you really going to want that single target DPS for the boss. I don't know if she's going to be the one. So there's a new banner coming here, 10:15, and these characters are going to be out of here. I don't know if they're going to do a repeat. I don't really know if it's worthwhile to go ahead and get as many dupes as you can of Maleficent. As of right now, you can get shards, but it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute to get that up all the way up. So I don't really know. I'd actually have actually let's just go ahead and look at the characters here. So for my start, I got Donald from the Infinite Reroll. He was AOE. I was happy with him. I was either gonna pick him or Mulan, but I decided to go with my man Donald Duck, man. Speech impediment. He always going crazy. I like Donald Duck, man. He's a classic character to me. So I went more with feels on it, and it turns out that was a pretty good choice. I feel. Um, so I already got him leveled up, about 5 away from max right now. So we go in here. You can see the upgrades. Stat boost. Use your attack up and defense up. Takes about 10 of these to use one of those. And then rarity ups. This is the material you use to take them up from the level cap. So 3 stars are level 60, 2 stars are like level uh, three 3 stars are level 60, 2 stars are like level 40. I think it goes like that. And then 1 star is like level 20, and you have to limit break them to take them up. So I decided to focus on one character, something I usually don't do in most gotchas. I'll be all over the place, man, building all these units. And then we got limit breaks. He is one level up, as you can see here, is what this indicates. This is the dupe thing. So I ended up getting a dupe of him on. I got the dupe from him from the standard banner, but I used the blue tickets. You get blue tickets as you sort of play and unlock, and there's also rewards for it. And then you get the custom abilities here. You got to get these seeds to unlock these. You sort of RNG these and roll these until you get something good. This is not really what I want of him, but I don't have any more seeds as of right now. So I feel like this is, re-rolling through all the characters, and then you get something that can use better on a different character. Like I got a healing ability here. Would have worked great on my DJ Mickey. That's the only healer I got right now. But so this part is a little bit, trying to get it together. We're still working on it. And then we got to level them up 5 more. So there's a lot going on here. As far as the gameplay goes, we'll see that. I sort of like the mechanics. But I got Maleficent from her banner, obviously, and I was on the first pull. So after that, I didn't pull anymore. I just been sort of saving my currency. And then we got Peter Pan here from the red ticket, the 3 star ticket you will eventually get once you beat I don't know, I think it's like level 2 hard, maybe somewhere in there. So before that, I was using Donald, Maleficent, and then DJ Mickey was my healer, and then thought I had Daisy. There she is. I've been using Daisy as my buffer, that attack buff, and then the tank, like this tank comes in handy when you really want to. Somebody's got to go. Somebody's got to go, but you don't want it to be your main units as you sort of push in content. And I just sort of leveled them up because I didn't have a lot of these other units at the time. I think before I got him, I was using the paralyzed feature here. But I didn't want to invest too much. So I felt like these weren't going to be my straight DPS characters yet. So I've been sort of doing a little bit based on the content, man, and then putting a little bit into them. But Peter Pan, I'm gonna go ahead and level up, just because he's a 3-star, and I don't know if another expedition will open up. So we got expeditions over here. As you sort of go, I only have 2 open right now. You get these as you clear the worlds. I don't remember if it was on hard or what, but you unlock the first one, then here's the second one. I don't know if there's going to be more or if there's just these 2. If it's just these 2, then I'm straight. I got my 6 characters. But if there's more, then I got other units that I got to start mixing and putting in here. What else we got going on? Of course, we got the outfits. I do like it's pretty in depth. You can put on whatever you want, sort of style. You can buy these things from the shop. Some of these purchases I think are limited. I think they tell you sort of 3-day, 2-day, and then you can go ahead and you can also craft upgrade materials, miracles, which is sort of like your superpower that you can use as you level it up as you're playing through the level. This is an open jet. So it's a lot of stuff going on. I have to say, I'm not too disappointed with the game right now. Stamina was at 50 initially. I reached a certain point in the game, and then I got 10 extra. So now the cap is at 60. When it happened, it didn't refill. It just sort of, said, hey, you got more stamina now. You got 10 more stamina, which is cool. So this might keep going up as we keep playing. But one thing I have noticed is that it hasn't been a problem in the sense of like, if I don't have any potions or if I'm not willing to spend any potions, I can just easily fills back up. You know what I mean? But I got 21 now. I don't know if these is from the gifts and rewards we've sort of been getting, but I got 21 of the big potions, so these fill it up like 50 something. Or 60. I think it just fills it up to max, so those are pretty cool. So I got that stuff to do some farming. I did spend a little bit of a little bit of my gems, less than a multi. So if you see over here, you have this sort of shop with these materials that you'll need. So you use these for experience, right? And you also use these in crafting upgrade materials, which I thought to be interesting. The experience material has a double function. You use it to craft these also, which are used for the level caps of each character. So I got a few of these. Is less than a multi. I think I spent about maybe 1,400 gems, mostly because I wanted these seeds and I wanted to start getting familiar with the upgrade path and sort of what it looked like, and get a jump on that. But I still feel like do what you want. You want to save it all for a multi. Multis, I think on the standard banner, I don't know if it's listed, but on the main banners, I think you have about 50 pulls that you'll get it in. So, 1 in 5 chance of getting the unit that you want. I mean, you can get a off banner and then still have to go around, but it calculates that so you can just grab the character once you've reached the multi limit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times you can spend that 3,000 and get nothing. You know what I mean? So I don't feel bad spending about 1,400 of the blue gems in here for resources and materials that I can sort of use to keep me going. And we also got these, and we got the pills, not the pills, the pills. What am I talking about? The elixirs of for stamina. So not bad. You can also sell items. I haven't messed too much with this. I don't know if that's worthwhile or not. But from what I can see, this game is a lot of fun, man. You can come in here and you can talk to your units, and you can build up their journey level. There's also here This is where you get your daily quests now. Just make sure you check back these daily quests because right now, as you can see, it's not. I don't have any that are ready, but it's not giving an indication with the red dot here that that you have some to complete. So when you see quest completed pop up after you complete something, like go there immediately and grab your rewards. But there's a lot of limited time. There's the daily ones, which I still have active, so I just got on. And then we have the main ones, which you're sort of working through as you sort of clear it out. So a lot of rewards in there. It's I'd say it's pretty free to play friendly. You know, the stamina fills up pretty quickly. It'll extend as you go along, and then you can just sort of save your stamina. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of characters. Like already in this first week, we got these characters are here for a week, 2 banners, and then they're out of here. So if you look over here in the notifications, we got top store rank reach. That's nice. Coming soon, new character and event planned. So look out for this. I don't know who this is going to be or what type, but I am happy that we got an event coming up. So that's pretty neat. Maybe this is a powerhouse character, maybe not. I'm waiting for that Sora. I don't know if there's going to be a Sora. I'm just saying that, but I'm waiting for that Super Sora single target DPS, and then I'm gonna spend some gems. You know, the Disney property is going to be a lot of characters, so I feel like there's a lot of specific maybe or OP characters that are definitely coming. So you know, watch your currency, because you don't really seem to be getting too much currency from the levels. You know, getting like 10, 20, you know, stuff like that. Some of the maps you get like 100. But let's look at the Magic Gate. And this is where you can sort of go. You want to go in here and do story mode, and then you unlock the bonus stages. Bonus stages are usually tied to the level. Like there's a bonus stage in that world, and you sort of unlock it after you defeat it. Then you go in here and you can farm mats, picks, and of course experience materials. I found it interesting on this bonus. If you look here, you know, you can get XP potions, and you can also get upgrade materials here. Then enemy drops here, the attack up and the defense up sort of buffs here, which I thought was interesting. To the gotchas. There we go. We got 30. 3 multis. 3 multis. This once per day is for the paid gems. And I don't know if that's a full multi or is that a single. Like, what is that? I don't know what that is. It doesn't really, it's just, you can do it once per day. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is. All right, here we go. All right, nothing here. I've been trying to nail down some of the summoning animations. Okay, so down bow is new. You need about 100 of these to limit break. The lower characters. I don't know how it's tiered for the 2 and 3 star. I mean the 2 star is like 100. I don't mean the 1 star. I don't know how what that is. I haven't looked at leveling any of those characters up because I haven't been using them, except for Goofy. I've been using the Goofy, but for the 3 stars, once I got a copy of Donald, it immediately brought me up for the limit break. But these animations, it's like a little, it's like a character. Maybe we'll see. It's a character that will pop out before all the cubes come out. I don't know if that has something to do with getting a guaranteed 3 star. Here we go. Let's pull again. Nope, nothing. They do have fake outs. Okay, last one. Yeah, I don't feel like we got anything. Okay. All right, 3 multis, and that's what I was talking about. Yeah, so many times you could use your actual currency and just get nothing. I mean, I don't know why you would be on this banner anyway. You'd probably be on these more specific banners, which is pull 50 times to exchange. Look at the exchange stop. So 50 points on this banner. Get yourself Maleficent. And these are separate. So you pull on this banner, you're gonna get just Princess Aurora. You're not gonna get to switch between both. You know. Yeah, I don't know why you would want to be like, I think I'm gonna change my mind and just be like, I'm gonna go with Aurora. But maybe it'd be nice to have the option if you found out some information later or something before the banner left, or you were just saving it to see what was up. But yeah, these are definitely separate. Okay, and in here. Oh, we got a red dot here. All right, let's look at this. What's going on here? Let's go to upgrade, and then rarity ups. Let's see, we don't have for the limit break, but we do have enough of these to upgrade Dumbo to 2-star if we want. That'll take him up to level 40 cap. And right now it's level 20. Level 20 for the 1-stars. Do I have anybody who could I like how they indicate the rarity up, but I prefer them do it for like the limit break. Have anybody? I think I have maybe this Mickey. Hey, limit breaks. Okay, so we got 120. And we get some more stats here. So let's go ahead and see what that looked like. There we go. It took 100. We got 20 left. We got a little stat boost on what's this? The bubble gun using Mickey. So not bad, but it doesn't really tell you that you got those. You have to look in or I had to look in inventory. That's the only way I knew. I had to look for the 100. Yeah, 15 there. All right, so far only 3 worlds unlocked. You sort of figure that out as you play along, and then once you get to Zootopia, chapter 4 doesn't unlock. You basically get the hard mode, and the story continues with the hard mode of all the stores you've cleared. So right now I'm in chapter 3 hard mode. I'm on 3-8. Expeditions are out, and you can sort of look around the map, and they're throwing a lot of these chests in here now. There's the bonus stage. I don't know what this will unlock once we clear it, but we'll have another stage to farm for maybe mats or ingredients. All right, let's check out 3-8. That's my squad. I'm sitting at 12,000 total power. This is my miracle action. This is AoE. Gain 50% of max SP plus level 3 HP regeneration for 3 turns. I want to take the extra damage, or I want to take Brave Beat. Let's try Brave Beat. We'll throw that in. And then here, as we're further into it, the stamina is definitely getting higher. So we got about what, 14 we looking at now. Okay, so two times. Combat. You can auto. I definitely like so I have this on my phone also. So being able to just flick on a character for the special or for the attack. You want to use a defense, you got to click right on it. I don't think there's a way to flick to it. But it's definitely really easy to sort of manage. My setup, I had Goofy. I had the defensive Goofy right here as my tank before. Okay, so I like to start with my buff. And sometimes I'll just wipe out a full level with Maleficent. We don't have to, but some of these guys will hit hard, or some of the lower characters I haven't built up yet will get 1-shot or 2-shot, depending. Decimation. All right. Hit him with that Donald Duck. App. then the final level, you sort of build back. You build back your SP based off of your basic attacks. These use SP, and then the defense gives you more defense for that turn, and that's what you sort of block and do. And 29, this puts us in a. Well, we still got the buff here. This puts us in a weird position. These guys should be no problem, but we'll go ahead and get this guy out of here. And he's got the paralysis. You definitely want to watch out for the status effects. I know. Think World 2. I got a lot of poison. Poison will mess you up. A lot of paralysis will mess you up. You can't use your healer if they get paralyzed. So having a buffer or a cleanser or a healer who cleanses. What's her name? Is that Rapunzel? I think she has a heal and a poison cure. Like you definitely want some of that for certain worlds. All right, 35. There we go. With that, we hit him with the double. We're not gonna need it, but finish it up. Then we clear. Now rewards. You can retry stages, man. A lot of games that are set up like this, you sort of you go along the path, you pass it, and then there's no need to go back. Like they don't let you go backwards. You just got to keep going forward. But no, you can go back and replay a stage if you choose to. I don't know why there's not 3 stars on here or anything. I don't know what you would really gain from that, considering the stamina cost, and you're not getting more rewards than what you would get from doing the bonus stages, right? But I do find it interesting. Another 100 for the bank. That's pretty much the game, man. Show you some boss battles. Look at a boss battle, I guess. And you get a new character. You always talk to him the first time in the courtyard to give him a little explorer level. Then the next time, I think you get an item from them when they reach level 2. I don't know how it goes when it keeps progressing, but definitely come back when you talk to units and start getting stuff from them. All right, so we got 4 waves here as opposed to the 3. 4th being on the boss. Depending on your level and where you are, you can kind of get tied up in here, man. You can kind of get tied up in here. I think I need to wipe them. Let's see. You get to the later stages and you sort of it's an SP battle, right? Do I heal? Do I take the buff? Do I not let this person attack this turn so they can, if they do get attacked, they can take half the damage? Or I got a poison unit over here, or somebody's paralyzed and I can't do my special. You can really get ganged up on if you're not really paying attention, I guess, or you're not familiar with what's going to happen in the stage. All right, let's take that off. It seems easier now that I got Peter Pan, a little more DPS. I haven't even seen his single target special yet. But when I came here, I just had, these were pretty much my 2 attackers. He was a little bit weaker, so he was defending a lot of the time and, just kind of basically healing. Like, I was doing it with these 2, my carries. And more so Donald, because I got the limit break on him, right? We still got the buff. I'm going to go ahead and re-up the buff. Hit him with that Maleficent. Nice. I like getting the single target attacks at the end to sort of build that SP back. All right. This is where the single target sort of comes into play. We can just put the buff on so you can go into attack mode. Let's do a little. Let's do a little Peter Pan action. Now you're in that rage mode. So that was part of Donald's limit break. Okay, she's confused. I can't even use her. And so what happens, some units will just be stuck there with that debuff. All right. You go back into attack mode. Let's try this out. This is new. Okay. Got the what was it? SP fill and then the health regeneration. Okay. All right. Hit him with the Donald. I mean, really, we could just let's just do this. Yeah, but what I was saying, Donald is when he levels up and you cap him or with the limit break, he gets after attacking 3 turns, he gets an extra sort of single target attack using his special, which is pretty neat. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. I have not been struggling too bad, man. I've sort of been at the point that I need to be, I guess. You know, just sort of playing the game. Like you'll tell when it's like you can't even take a hit, or you're defending and you getting blasted, or what's really happening, or your team comp. You know what you're sort of working with. But yeah, I beat that. I beat that the first time through. Yeah, I beat it the first time through. It was a barely beat. We definitely were in the red, and a few of my units were dead. But hey, man, we got through it. So now we in the hard. I'm gonna go through and rock out some more of this game. Just want to sort of check it out because I find it interesting, man. I found it interesting. I wanted to show it to you guys, see if y'all seen it. Y'all was up on it, or y'all plan on getting up on it. That is Disney Pixel RPG first impression. So not a bad game. I'm kind of feeling it. We'll see how it goes from here. Sort of what they do, characters and units that are out. What these events are gonna be like. Are we gonna get a new unit from it? Are we gonna get some valuable materials? I just want to see what's coming down the line. So it's been doing good. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. That's gonna do it for me, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy. I want to see more of this content. Drop something down in the comments. Let me know. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. I'm out. Peace.